So now to P1. Everything what they do for the past 2 months, an introduction. Now case starts. No negotiation. It's not a trend. It's a movement.
So it's been over 1 week after the release of Scott Iguma from the police custody after he was arrested by P1 Real Estate Company for supposed criminal defamation, cyber stalking, and cyberbullying against the company because he has been calling out the company for fraud and deceit over the past months. And after he was released from custody, one would think that, okay, this guy will rest for now before he will think of the next step to take. But he has come out to state right now that say no going back, that it is a movement and that what he has been doing in time past is just a beginning. And in addition to that, a video is making rounds on the internet about a petition that has been taken to the Nigerian House of Representatives against the EFCC for negligence in probing the allegation against P1 Real Estate Company. But guys, before we go into the details of all of this, I want you to like this video, subscribe on this channel, and also turn on the notification so that whenever we drop any amazing content like this, you'll be the first to get notified. So right now, Scott Iguma, having been released from the police custody, has taken to the internet to narrate his ordeal that he passed through in the hands of the Nigerian police. He stated that he was treated like a criminal, that he was handcuffed, he was manhandled, and he was allowed to starve for 2 good days without food nor water. What he passed through, beginning from the very first time the police gave him an invitation, that was on the 5th of June, to the very last time that he was granted bail in court from the Nigerian police custody. Now, after he narrated all of this ordeal, he stated that he's just only starting with whatever he's doing with P1 Real Estate Company, that since they do not want negotiation and they do not want to change their evil ways, supposedly, allegedly, that he's out for them, that says they want to use the Nigerian police because they have the connection and the money. They want to use the Nigerian police to turn the whole situation around. Now, in the video, he alleged that one of the things that the police demanded from him when they invited him for invitation before he was eventually arrested was that the police demanded that he should submit those names, the names of those more than 130 persons that have come to him complaining of how they have been defrauded by this P1 Real Estate Company. Now, according to him, he said that the reason why the police wanted those names, they're working in connection with the P1 Real Estate Company. They want to get those names so that they can pay those people off and so that they can frustrate the case at the EFCC, because he has already submitted more than 100 petitions at the EFCC against the P1 Real Estate Company. Now, these petitions are from people that have been defrauded directly by P1 Real Estate Company. But he stated that the P1 Real Estate Company, because that it has defrauded a whole number of persons, let's say more than 1,000 persons, that they cannot be able to identify the particular 130 persons that have petitioned against him. So they want those names so that they can be able to pay those people off. But upon him rejecting to submit those names to the police, that the police then turned the whole thing around and then they arrested him. And despite the attempts of the lawyer to get his bail and the whole lot of that, well, it was rejected. It was apparently rejected. And finally, the matter was taken to court and then he was granted the bail and the whole lot of that. And while in police custody, he said that he was maltreated, and the police told him that because he has refused to cooperate, that is why he's facing what he's facing. Like, what kind of a country do we live in whereby the police, like the police that should be an agency for protection and protecting lives, properties, and the underprivileged or the less privileged, are now being puppets, supposedly in the hands of the high and mighty to carry out their biddings and the whole lot of that. Now, after he has been released, a formal petition has been written to the Nigerian House of Representatives against the EFCC, that the EFCC has paid deaf ears and neglected to investigate the petition that it has received concerning the P1 Real Estate Company.
Thank you, my Honorable Speaker. My name is Honorable Sesi Oluwaseun Wingan. I represent the people of Badagry Federal Constituency. I'm from Lagos State. Mr. Speaker, I rise this morning to lay this petition before this Honorable House, signed by Abdul Hamid Bello, on the petition on the alleged collusion, negligence, and failure of EFCC to investigate multiple fraud petitions against Property World Africa Network, P1, real estate company, while a whistleblower is criminally targeted and remanded. I seek the leave of the House to lay this petition. Thank you.
The leave is hereby granted. You may now lay a petition.
And right now, that is the climax of this whole matter. Well, guys, like, what is your take concerning this? Like, a lot of persons coming to complain against the police brutality and the whole lot of that. Now, these are some of the incidences that led to the NSAS protests sometime years ago. And now, even the testimony has not ceased coming about inhumane treatment that a lot of people receive from the Nigerian police. Well, guys, like, what is your take in all of this? I'll be in the comment section waiting for your thoughts. Don't forget to like and share this video. This is Gist TV, and I will see you in the next.